Hi, this is Faye Kuhn, and I'm going to teach you a thing or two today about photogenicism. Guess what? It's not a gift, it's a science. So, the first thing I'm going to teach you about photogenicism is always tilt your chin up a little bit. You know why? Because it makes you look less fat, and it makes all your features look a little bit more less detailed, more vague, more attractive. Vagueness, mystery, gender ambiguity, the cross history has been more attractive and more appealing to look at. Another thing, regardless of the face, always turn it a little bit too. Never ever ever look straight onto the camera, because then all your flaws and imperfections become obvious, because everyone's face is a little bit off center and unequal. And so just go off of that and just make everything, don't give them the opportunity to see those imperfections, you know what I mean? So then I'm going to teach you about body photogenicism. I'm going to stand up for you and adjust the camera. When you're taking a picture, never stand forward straight too, because I bet your body doesn't have enough attractive curves to make you pass. So, instead of standing straight, always turn your body a little bit. Maybe stick your chest out a little bit, make your ass stick out a little bit more. Do something weird with your shoulders. Don't do something with your shoulders. And if you're going to do something weird with your shoulders, distract them by doing something else weird so they don't know what you're doing. It's a trick, remember. So watch this. Boom. I'm not a transsexual, I'm just ridiculous. Also, let me show you how when you're sitting, how you should take a picture. Always put your ass out a little bit first. Ass first. Another thing about your smiling. Whenever you smile, to make it look like not a fake smile, squint your eyes a little bit. Because then it looks legit. If you just do this, it looks fake. Also, turn your face all the way when you smile. See, that looked like a perfect, cute little smile. Now, another thing. Here's to transsexuals. Don't put your hands behind your head. It makes your shoulders look huge, and it's such a typical transsexual pose. Oh. Okay, one more thing. Hand gestures. If you have big hands, do a hand gesture, because it distracts the size from them, because you're doing something weird. Always distract your vulgar details. Know what looks ugly about you so that you can counter it. If you look at yourself every day in the mirror and say, there's something ugly about me, tell yourself, what is ugly about you? Me? I have a weird nose. Look it. I have a terrible profile. It's awful. Another thing that I have wrong with me is this. This thing right here. That's why I especially make sure that my head's all the way up here. Oh, another thing about putting your head up there, your eyebrows look higher, which looks attractive, male or female. Oh, and here's another thing. When you're taking pictures, shake your hair before you take a picture. And let it fall over to one side, because then it looks prettier, bigger, and more natural. Look how natural that looks. Even though everything I've been teaching you so far is the opposite of natural, you know what? You're going to make it work really well for you. Because guess what? Being fake is the new keeping it real. Because if you're not being fake to keep it real, you look like you're being fake. It's because of the stupid reverse psychology that people like 303 encourage. And Lady Gaga is deforming into what our reality is really supposed to be. It gives anybody an opportunity to be and feel and mostly look attractive, whatever they want. Whatever you want, you can do based on what you look like. Keep that in mind. Beauty is in the eye of the manipulating beholder. And guess what? I'm beholding it. Watch.